Hey Aries, welcome in. We're going to take a look at some energy for you all and see what's going on. So welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, I do a different type of a work here. You're just going to have to go with the flow and learn who I am. If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, you got to go away. I do incorporate at the hand of the Most High God who's running the universe. And so you will hear me say, Yehovah Elohim. He is to be feared and revered. This is not a religious channel by no means. It's just a spiritual channel of truth and by the commandments of the Most High God. All right, let's get started. Aries energy, please, Yehovah. So somebody's stuck here, and somebody could be spying on somebody. Somebody's on some chains here, looking from every angle, trying to figure something out here. Loyalty situations are out here with the Knight of Pentacles. So at the base of this, again, somebody's stuck. Either you are, or you're the one spying, or somebody's spying on you, or some type of a checking something out or looking from every angle. This hangman has chains all over the place. If there's something legal going on, that is a prison card as well. Past position is a marital situation, or some type of a money could be here with the Hierophant, any kind of organizations, institutions, but it is very much suggesting there's a marital situation going on here. This is an intimate relationship and choices and marriages, and we've got the loyalty here, and somebody's, and it's very much stormy out here, especially if somebody knows about that and somebody's spying out a matter. In the right now, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the little Page of Cups. And she is like one of the married queens in the deck. Any queen can come out like that. But something around Pentacles are here in the right now. And this Page of Cups is some type of surprising, shocking communication going on, or seduction is here. Whoever's being watched, it's stormy out here. And there's communication that's, fishy, then something's fishy out here. It's known about some devil, and it's known about some headship or a boss figure at the top of the mind space. Somebody's got obsessions out here, and at the top of the mind space, it's known about that. It's known about some type of a returning energy that's here, but somebody's going to get judged here. Or it's known that they did, and something's devilish has come out of something for some of you all as well. In the very near future, if there is law involved in something, then we got FBI here, we got jail here, we got authority here, and this is a police card. Can be. The Knight of Cups, though, is about the knight in shining armor. Is supposed to be about being fair around something, but somebody is going to go to jail. Those of you who are dealing with something really devilish, and there's a predator. It's known about some stupid predator here is trying to do something or hold somebody back because of some marital situation that was back here in the past, and that's exactly what it's showing here. Let's see what this communication is for you all. There are 4 people cards here, and there could be something, if this is a work matter. This is if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people do. Okay, this is the head, the man, the boss, the chief, but the devil card can also go back to that type of energy. There's some type of ruin out here that's known about, or will be known about if something gets found out, or it's stormy. The head of something is here. Somebody knows about the information out here. The word goes to like ruin and throwing or pushing somebody down or demolishing, or something about being in pieces. Somebody's like in pieces here in a very watery type of a way, because there's a headship of something out here attached to something going on in a really big way, and it's going to be judged out here. If somebody was murdered already, then somebody can go to jail for that. Show me this communication in the right now. Because there could be teenagers involved in this, really strong here as well. There's a mother and teenagers involved, or this employees with the head of something that's obviously by right it's going to be here with that energy. But there's authority around. Actually, that's also a people card. There are people showing up here. Society goes back to that as well. So somebody's got some fear on them out here. Well, anyway, it is what it is at this point, I guess. Show me the communication. The truth is the truth is the truth. We do have a betrayal out here, and the marriage is coming out here as well. Okay, the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. Somebody is married out here. I just did a reading for the fire energy. The fire and the water had similar things that were coming out for the next 24 hours on today's date. And these two cards was there when I went to look at the Hierophant, because the bride and the groom card was there, the Hierophant card was there, the wedding card came out, and the Ten of Swords was there as well. There's betrayal out here. And if somebody is thinking that they're coming to heal something, it could be very fishy. I don't know. Hopefully it's upright. I don't really know. Something's out here that's got a consequence to it in a really big way around your energy. Because the will goes either way. For some of you all, if somebody does want to heal something, there's a divine grace out here, then there is. Otherwise, it's a seducing energy. It's got a consequence to it, and it's a whirlwind out here around something going on. The law is here as well. Well, you got legal stuff going on, I guess you do. Show me that devil, or you will, or whatever. The Pentacle, the contract's known about, the pregnancy's known about. That somebody got pregnant, then they did. If there's some type of this is a pregnancy announcement. If right now somebody said, hey, I'm pregnant, they were married, and this is a sacrifice, somebody's got a ruin on them for being in some type of a headship, or it has some type of a title somewhere, or your boss is doing something. If you've got teenagers that's also working, or whatever this is, then there's abortion energy out here with the Hangman being here. Somebody really in their mind about it. Well, anyway, it is what it is. I send you love and light. Hopefully you can figure something out. Better call it up on God. Show me this wheel. The Sun and the Queen of Cups is coming out here. Okay, if this looks like she's praying. We got somebody in divinity here for some people's cases. I don't know. They work for the government, possibly so. With that energy, something looks bright, regardless. If you're in the upright, it does, I guess. Hold on a minute. There's a meeting happening, or somebody is trying to call a meeting here on some situation out here. And there's people gathering, I guess there are, because it must like God actually brought that out today, that people were going to try to gather together and do something. But if they're gathering together against somebody that they shouldn't be gathering together to do something wicked out here, must I said those people were going to fall because of that person. Okay, somebody's afraid of being ruined out here, and they try to do something for all wicked freaking purposes out here. And the Most High is, people need to pray. If you're upright, you'll pray, and the will turn for upright purposes. Something positive will come out of a matter, regardless whatever this is for you. But there's definitely something about a gathering of people here. Okay, the Queen of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck as well. What's hidden here for Aries? An out of control energy is hidden. This is a rebellious card. There's a pregnancy that is here, folks. Or was here, and it was already aborted. I don't know. Yeah, the womb is coming out again. Well, it's definitely here. So whatever the water and the fire, you might want to go watch those readings today that I did for the next 24 hours. So the womb is coming out on that card. It's incredible. Look, So that's the third time that I found it, and it's all over this reading. The words can go back to gathering. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake. So I don't know what side of the gathering you're on. If you're upright and somebody's trying to gather against you and you're following God's commandments, they're going to fall because of you. And if you're a freak and you're doing something you shouldn't do, out here you're going to fall and you will be ruined. You will be. It's ridiculous. So I had the television, the TV that just came out in the fire reading. And I got the cable company that found my hands here. Okay, so whatever that means. Free to give in person, whatever that means. There's a sickle out here. There's danger. There's a cut. There's an accident, a verdict, a harvest of something is out here. It's right here. Something's got a consequence to it. You try to do something that you know better, that you should not be doing in some type of seducing type of a way, because you know there's some type of ruin on you for something that you did. You're in danger. Headship is coming out here. Well, it's known about, top of mind, but speaks about somebody's headship. Or you're either upright or you're not. I don't know. Returning to source. There's a murder out here. Okay, in the state like or acting according to somebody else. Okay, well, somebody's trying to do something because, or they're approaching headship because they know that there's some type of connection to get me out of something. Type of energy is showing up here. Something like that is out here. It's ridiculous. People are crazy, folks. People are crazy. Yeah. Was somebody gonna go to jail? It's right here. It's right here. There's despair, and there is a courtship that is coming out here in this reading. I think about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, at the bottom of the deck, the poverty energy is here. Well, none about that pentacle, what somebody's done out here. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I did a short video for the Aries, there's something out here where somebody said, well, if I can't have you, nobody's going to have you. And somebody did some type of a murder around that energy, then somebody's got imprisonment around them. Okay, or for conspiring it because of this courtship thing that's out here. I mean, for a lot of y'all, somebody's married out here and somebody got somebody knocked up. Or you got somebody knocked up, or I don't know. You put the pieces where it goes. There's a child out here. It's none but that baby right there. And the money that's around something, or somebody who's had an abortion, or they're coming to say, I need an abortion, I'm pregnant, and whatever, and now there's stormy around the nonsense. The letter D is out here, which is the dalet, which is the womb in the Hebraic language. It's out here. It's out here in wording as well, and it's shown right here. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Y'all who are married, you really need to check your spouse. Okay, or your kids who may have a job or something like that. Somebody's out of control, though, in the hidden space. And this is a change, and this is a plot around a relationship. It is here. Somebody trying to seduce something. Somebody is or did, whatever. A change is occurring here as well. This is like a new cycle. This also has a meaning of a new cycle of something. Anyway, good luck to you. Shalom.